How's it going, friends? McProseph joining you for another video on how to join us on Pixelmon. As you can see here, we have a couple different mods that we've recently added. I wanted to go over those real quick so there's no confusion. As you can see here, for Minecraft 1.10.2, the jar file we're going to be using is right here. You'll find the link below. For the Toby mod chest, the link is going to be in the description as well. You'll simply click the download button and make sure you get the 1.2.jar. As for Optifine, the link will be below and it's the only option on the screen. Let's jump right into the game. We're going to show off some Pokemon, a couple buildings, and test out a couple of mods so you guys can see what we're offering here. Alright, check out all these sweet Pokemon. Hopefully we don't lag out here. Oh, I remember. Full screen is crap. That's right. There we go. How's it going, Luke? Alright, there we go. So there's all the Pokemon. Looks like Mr. Warmonger, Totodile, Wando, and I believe Ace is here with us too. Got the Charizard. Looks like we evolved a Magmar. Got a Skarmory in here. Alakazam, all kinds of good ones. So let's go ahead and go over a couple of the mods that we recently added. I appreciate everybody coming out and showing their Pokemon off. Let's go ahead and discuss the new lockbox that we have. So, as you can see right here, it is a password protected chest. It's no longer the regular wooden chest. And Mr. Totodile, or if one of you guys are here in chat, if you can try to break this chest for me. Basically, the way this works is once you place the chest, no one else can get into your loot or even break the box at all. So what you do is simply right click on the box. It's going to ask you to enter a code. You can put anything in here you want. I believe as many characters as you like, but I'll just do 4 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Save and continue. And then from that point on, if you walk up to the chest, you can just type in the password. And now you have access to that chest. And any player on the whole server can come along and find this, even out in the wilderness, and not take anything from it. Look at all these Pokemon. There's a Venusaur over there by town, actually, too. The second thing we're going to talk about is a new door addition that we've added. And to test this, we're just going to make a little door hole here on the side of the wall. Okay, so we put the door down. And since I've placed the door, no one else can break the door. And the way the door opens is by your retina. Notice there's 2 little eye sockets on the door. So if I put my crosshairs on the door, it simply opens. Then you can walk in, look back at the door, and it will close. Pretty cool stuff. So we're kind of working on some security, trying to knock out the security thing. Shiny Gyarados? Yeah, let's check him out. Look how big he is. Wando, you want to show him your Gyarados? Your Gyarados turned out a lot better than mine. So we checked the growth of Gyarados and found out that I somehow just happened to get pygmy size, the smallest possible option. Getting overran by Pokemon now. But, pretty cool game. I think today we had a record of almost 10 players on at the same time. Here comes a Pidgeot. Notice the flying. Pretty cool stuff. I think I have an eagle here somewhere. So let's fly over to a new addition that we recently added. This is Mr. Ace. How's it going? Alright, so I finally evolved my bird. I can now fly. And we're going to fly over town here and go to our second town. We did recently unlock the Netherworld, whatever you call it. So there's some pretty sweet fire Pokemon down there. And we just installed something that allows us to do warp. So right here, you see the super warp station. You can just pop in here. And we have a couple options. We can warp to the fire gym, we can warp to the safari zone, and we can warp to the desert. We can have infinite amounts of warps. The server is up to, I think, 7 gems now. The more we explore, the more gems we unlock. So right now we're up to around 7 or 8 gems. I think we found a brand new one today. I think we also found a shrine today, which helps us unlock legendary birds. So as you look down here, there's a little purple shiny. And if we simply jump in the hole, sometimes it makes you starve, sometimes it just teleports you to the new location. Of course, since I'm streaming, it's going to, for the first time, actually kill me, so that's pretty awesome. But it's kind of a coin toss. I'm trying to figure out the bugs. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and eat some steak. I still don't know why it does that. It doesn't like put you in a wall or something, you just starve. Okay, so here is the fire gem. You'll notice all the lava coming down. Cool stuff. And the more we explore, the more these will actually spawn naturally on the server. So that's pretty cool. As the server gets bigger, there will be more Pokemarts, Poke Centers, and actual gems like this. And you can walk in here, you see the Rhydon statues, pretty cool stuff. And then you have various gem NPCs and trainers to battle. Looks like this guy's level 33, and basically you go from station to station until you get up to the master, and he is extremely hard. Pretty cool stuff. Let's see, what else can we talk about real quick? That pretty much covers it. Let's take a peek at Tiny real quick. I recently caught this guy in the ocean biome. We have a mod installed that actually tells us when a legendary Pokemon is spawned. And then we basically just go out and search on our flying mounts and stuff. So let's throw this guy out here. And that behemoth is Whale Lord. Nickname Tiny. Pretty cool stuff. Lots of HP. Let's take a peek at Snorlax. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Our Raichu just so happens to be probably the smallest I've ever seen. And there's our Raichu. Notice he's half the size of a regular block. One thing before we do end the stream here, how's it going, Popshot? Is I want to discuss the #1 problem I've seen with all the users trying to log in. I'm going to go ahead and actually log out of the game. Okay, I'm out of Minecraft. I'm going to go back in and show you a setting that a lot of players are not messing with when they first come in. So as you can see down here, we have the correct forge version. Try number 3. Launch options is what we're going to click. And we're going to click on advanced settings. Make sure that is enabled. And then you're going to click the forge version that is linked in the description below. And you're going to make sure you're selected in the drop down box here. And then the last step that no one gets right is the Jvv Jvm Arguments. You're going to want to turn this on, make sure it's green, and then type exactly this. It looks like a minus sign, capital X, lowercase m, x4096, capital M. This is going to allocate a specific amount of RAM to your Minecraft to where your computer focuses on making sure Minecraft works and doesn't crash. If this isn't done, it's going to attempt to connect and then disconnect for whatever reason, most likely because of not enough RAM. Now we see this is just over 4,000. If we go into the game, after all this loads, we're going to be able to push F3 and see in the top right corner that the number we typed in is roughly how much RAM is allocated to specifically Minecraft. There are other little tips that you can do, but this one is the one that gets people on the server. And from that point, if there's any small things, we can go from there. Once we log in, we're going to discuss Optifine as well. I've turned quite a few of my settings down to bare minimum, and my FPS and things like that are just pretty much optimal. Alright, we got 4 players online. Log again. And we're going to press F3 once we're in. Keep putting it in full screen mode by habit. Okay, notice in the top right here, it says 31% memory allocated out of 3,900 megabytes. You'll notice it up here in this area. That means that our computer is making sure this program is running and we never crash. Let's look at a few other settings from our mods. Again, that was F3 to toggle that. We're going to click mod options. We're going to go down to, let's see, where's she at? Optifine. It would disappear. I'm probably looking right at it. Ah, okay, here we go. Alright, so we're going to click escape, we're going to click options, go to video settings, and the Optifine actually enables additional settings that you can turn on, off, or lower. Notice here we have a graphics on fast, smooth lighting off. You can basically just copy the ones you see here that I have on, off, or adjusted. And you can just kind of experiment it on your own as well. I did go to quality and turn a few of these on or off. And as you can see, I can walk around. My FPS is always at, I believe, 60. Yep, top left corner, 60 FPS at all times. If I enable max FPS, it actually climbs above 300, 400, 500. So, pretty cool stuff. And it just eliminates all lag completely. I can run at full speed in the server and never have any problems. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video now. I'm not going to make it a real long one. I'll probably play some Pixelmon live tomorrow and show off a few more of our players. Just wanted to do a video on some of the technical problems I've been seeing with a lot of the players trying to connect. Looks like people are requesting a Master Ball on Christmas. We are going to do something special on Christmas for those that are here on the server. I don't know if it'll be a Master Ball, but we're coming up with ideas. But if you guys want to join us, make sure you leave your Minecraft name in the comments below so I can whitelist you. That way we don't have any trolling. And if you have any questions at all, I will also leave my Yahoo email address. That way you can send me a picture of, say, an error that you're getting. Best of luck, guys. Check out the comments below and see all the links. And make sure to pay attention in the first video I did that describes step by step how to join us. Alright, take care, guys. Thanks for coming out.